up, Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Mato Seihei no Slave chapters 137 through 139. Now, before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we're doing our anime live reaction content. Because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we could have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side, and even have the audio as well, which, woo, has come in handy for busted up botch localization or two. That's right, Kitty. And the more views and subscribers we get over there, the more anime we'll cover. And there's a stack full anime season on the horizon. And that does include, like, Bleach, which we're covering, period. And Dragon Ball Daima as well. Yes, we are covering that too. Oh my god. We have to cover it. So please go check out our Patreon. The link's in the description box below. So, well, we're getting into the commander elections today. So let's get to this chapter. See what's in store for us today. And God, of course, we're starting with a hot waifu cover. God, you know what? I'm just thinking about it. I might cover the next season of Mato Seihei no Slave, considering the studio that picked up season 2. Ooh, yeah, that's right, Kitty. We're gonna have good animation, right? Yeah. There's Kitty. Hey, Zeno. Woo, this is hot. MDF headquarters located at the 10th unit. Let's see. We've finished expanding the Shangri-La ability, so the number of people that can go has been extremely upped. So 137 is titled towards Shangri-La once more. Everyone in the MDF has been growing. In more ways than one, huh? I didn't expect to get called as well. That's how high their expectations for you are. Well, the Chiefs will all be staying here for a while. It's the perfect chance to learn their abilities. Commander election is finally here, but you're way more relaxed than I expected. Our chief is amazing. Nominations are still ahead of us, after all. I prepared myself, but it doesn't feel real yet. Well, I'll do something about it through effort and guts. Get him, Kyoka. Haruno Q has returned to the 7th unit and is taking charge of the unit in Kyoka's absence. Ooh, she looks so good. This place looks even neater than when I left. Our caretaker is a real master at keeping a place tidy. Is something wrong, Shushu-san? I mean, the commander election is finally happening. The big shots also have voting rights, don't they? They do. The MDF is still a national organization, after all. Okay, so now we're getting to the commander elections, what they are. Commander election rules are, in short, something like this. So the commander is selected through the votes that the candidates receive, and voters must also include their names. 11 people hold voting rights. The current MDF chiefs, the Minister of Defense, Inspector General of the Ministry of Defense, and then 3... Really? So only 11? That kind of sucks, but it's better than nothing. It's better than just like one person, I guess. 3 members of the election overseeing committee will be monitoring the election. Wait, what? Okay, 3 members of the election overseeing committee will be monitoring the election through their abilities and ensuring a fair election. Oh, I hope so. Candidates who can't appeal to these people are at a real disadvantage in this election. And Commander Yamashiro is going to snag all the... And Commander Yamashiro is going to snag all the big shots votes, no doubt. They're also going after the swing voters, so it's going to be an uphill battle. And if you... Well, probably Ren is going to, you know, threaten them, obviously. And if you think about it, the more candidates we have, the worse our chances... Well, he'll be all right. Let's believe in our chief. I mean, when you have a lolly telling you that, I mean, you can't help but just believe. Yeah, we'll do what we can and wait for the news. Oh, are we back at the gods? Yeah. Shikami, What's taking you so long to negotiate with the humans again? Oh, yes. Let's stay patient, Arahime. Humans' numbers are great. It takes a while for them to come to a consensus. What a bother, Takiyoka. Takiyoka wants to raise hell on them already. Dude, I love this design so much. If our negotiations break down, we can just wait for the day of purification to fight them. Even if we fail in our negotiations, we will not have any casualties. So I'd like you to leave this to me. Well, AKA, they're probably going to brainwash them. She's in plenty of danger being the one who has to negotiate with them, though. Shikoku is making her plans, so we don't lose any more of this. You think Takiyoka would lose if she were to attack? I don't. It wouldn't happen. But against the MDF that could defeat even Ryren and Fukuma working together, Shikoku is exerting caution. Well, she should. I mean, right, kitties? Why are you being so snuggly? I guess he's attention starved. Maybe I should just kill myself and show my divinity by defeating the chiefs. Dude, woman, you will get your ass killed. That kind of reckless behavior is the last thing we need right now. Seriously. Meanwhile, in Shangri-La. Alright, everyone is meeting. Alright, thank you for taking good care of Nei. So this is the Mato Equipment Research Institute manager. Wait. Hold up. Mato Equipment Research Institute manager, Yoshina Kawamura. Ooh, she's got to know something, right? She's got to know the truth about everything. Thank you for always providing us with good equipment. She's Dr. Kawamura, Nei's grandaunt and current foster parent. So you're Bakura-kun. Nei's told me about you, huh? Your name comes up often at the dining table. Aww, she's always very happy when she talks about you, so you have my gratitude. Kitty, what are you doing? You don't want... I thought you wanted more cuddles. Nei-chan, and Nei's getting better at housekeeping has been a great help. She's been a great help to me too. Just a kitty baby, good snuggle kitty. Oh, snuggle. Coming to Shangri-La has been the first time I've left my routine in a while. We can't discuss Mato's future without the opinion of a specialist, after all. So Tobara-san and her are here as advisors for the same reason then. Previous commander Tobara Azuma and ONMYOU agency superintendent Wakakao Kinokuni. Oh, we're getting everybody together, huh? And then there's the Minister of Defense Reiko Imabao and Inspector General of the Ministry of Defense Iori Amori. And then we got the three. So those are the three election overseeing committee members. Those three. They gotta know the truth about what's going on here. You got a lot of important people in one place. Well, yeah, they're the overseers. Everything's in place. A week in Shangri-La is a moment outside. The matter of the ONMYOU agency, everything regarding us humans will be settled here at Shangri-La. Yes, a man is currently cleaning. Yeah, you probably want to have that side there. The Shangri-La building's has grown too. Cleaning up this place is going to be worth its while. My hands are itching to do it. Hey, of course Tenka comes in. That sign ain't stopping her. Tenka-san, I'm pretty sure I placed a sign outside. That's why I'm here, of course. Bella's talking secret. Ooh, looks like they didn't catch on to my infiltration in the ONMYOU agency. Yes. So Kyochin and I managed to get everything ready for this day. Tenka-san, thank you for all you've done. Woo! Tenka-san, Yuki-kun, I'm sorry. Huh? Oh, don't be sorry. Woo! Even though I didn't come here to do this, I've been holding myself back from seeing you. Oh, I know. The Tenka stands are like, you mofo, why? Why does it have to be him? That should be me. From seeing you for so long, but when I felt this close to you, my love for you began overflowing. Woo! But why? Why him? I know Tenka stands are losing it right now. I know it. Alright, let's get to 138. which is titled A Turbulent First... Dude, this... Turbulent First Day! That's an understatement! Damn! Also, this lingerie looks amazing. This happened once before. Woo! Calm down. I shouldn't be pushing Yuki-kun down right now. It's like they're taking advantage of his gratitude for infiltrating the ONMYOU agency. Dude, you shouldn't be, but you know, like, I know a good chunk of you, men, women, and in between are like, yes, take advantage of me. Why is it not me? I'm a Mira girl, okay? I would like Mira to do that to me. Mira is my waifu. But Tenka, you could do that to me too. Well, I'm just gonna go with that. I understand that. Even though this isn't a reward, I can't stop. This isn't a reward! So for those that are gonna be like, oh, Tenka is being... Nah, this isn't a reward. Tenka just doing it, just cause. Can't stop my body from moving. Tenka-san. Woo! Oh, she's gonna give him head! A man is currently cleaning, then I'm going in! Stop! Dude, I love the way she's thinking. She's like, dude, that sign ain't stopping anybody. That sign just not stopping anyone. Huh? Where are you, Slave-chan? That surprised me. That was Chief Ezo, wasn't it? I can't believe she'd go in while the place is being cleaned. Dude, I am not surprised. We're talking about the same woman that was like, dude, I am down for a threesome. She's probably down for an orgy too. But thanks to that, I came back to my senses. No! I have a lot of things I need to do to get ready. Mofo! You ruined it! Dude, that sign ain't stopping anybody. I'm sorry for that, Yuki-kun. Why are you apologizing, woman? It's all right. Yes? If the Prime Minister also hopes to coexist with the Gods of Thunder, does the MDF have no choice but follow that? But to follow that? Well, when the MDF was formed, that would have been the case. But Mato showed itself to be far from what they could have expected. The rules have changed since. Well, like, now I'm thinking about it because of what we saw with Twin Star Exorcist, which has ended. I'm going to miss Twin Star Exorcist. I have to wonder if we're going to see something similar to that happen here. Like, have some, like, a mixture of Twin Star Exorcist meets Boruto. I feel like we're going to get... Meets UQ Holder. That's what I feel like we're going to get here. It's like a mixture of UQ Holder meets Twin Star Exorcist and meets Boruto. I feel like that's what's going to be happening in Mato Seihei no Slave. The opinions of those who deal with Mato's dangers directly are very important. That lets us object to the decisions of the higher-ups, which then lets you decide matters and adjust things accordingly. I see. Well, and the things you said you need to get ready? Well, as things stand, Commander Yamashiro will win the commander election by a landslide. That's why we have to make the first move. Are there going to be any candidates aside from you? I think Chief Uzan is a guarantee. She has a lot of achievements she can leverage as the one supervising the Southwestern Demon Gate. If she weren't up against you, she'd have plenty of chances of getting the seat of commander. Indeed. The current generation of chiefs don't have what it takes to take me on. I'll be the commander forever, since I've won every single election I've ever participated in. Well, yeah, they're scared of you, woman! Ren Yamashiro, she won't leave the side of the higher-ups. Are you holding a grudge for losing the commander seat to her? Your ego is just too big, Tobara. That's why you couldn't get the votes of the ministers. Well, I just couldn't stand how the higher-ups would try to meddle with the MDF. We had heard to their absurd demands, and so many disasters occurred as a result. Woo! Things have gotten a lot better since then. By the way, I voted for you during that election. I remember, don't worry. But dude... They gotta be scared of Ren. They just have to be. Because, like, dude, woman is scary. Ren is very, very scary. She's hot, mind you, and I know the submissives are just like, dude, I want Ren to step on me. Nah. I would not let her step on. She's hot, but she's not that hot. Other things I'll let her do. Step on me, no. But hold on, where's my wifey? My wifey! Oh, I've missed you. You will have from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. tomorrow to register yourselves as candidates. The campaign period will begin the day after, lasting for 5 days. Then on the final day, the votes will be cast and counted. We'll be staying in Shangri-La for about a week, but are there any questions you'd like to ask? They don't have to be about the election. Oh, Kyoka, let's see. There are a lot of specialists regarding Mato here, so I only have one topic. It is something extremely important which I'd like to discuss before the election begins. Kyoka-sama's determined eyes. Oh, this won't be a small matter. Yes! Let's go! Humanoid Shuki? Yes! They're humans, and they mean no harm toward us. Dude, that's the move! Tenka. Ooh, so you intend to draw your blade against me. Damn straight she is. Chief Azuma, what is going on here? Calm down. The people here make this the safest place in the world. Don't be frightened. So for a start, how about hearing them out? These two were confined within the ONMYOU agency. Say what? Wait, what? Say what now? This is the first I've heard of this too. Are you sure about this, Kyoka? A false accusation in front of the people here won't be forgiven. What if we to talk about is regarding the ONMYOU agency? Dude! Ooh! We're exposing the ONMYOU agency today! Let's go! Okay, and speaking of, that's what this chapter is titled. You'll be all right now. I'm right here with you. Yay! Sister, I promise you I'll bring them back safe and sound. Just as it's written on the document. The ONMYOU agency carried out experiments on humans who had undergone shukification. She managed to get a lot of information about the ONMYOU agency. She must have infiltrated them. Yes! And she has proof right here, too. There's no way to cover this up. Wait a minute! If Ren knows about this? Ooh! Yuno-san, I remember saving you from that Mato disaster. But when I went to visit you in the hospital, they said you'd been transferred somewhere else. I couldn't get any more information since it was beyond my jurisdiction. You must have gone through so much. We're in the middle of a discussion. Please return to your seat. I wasn't trying to fool around this time, though. Kitakuni-san, as the superintendent, please explain. Ooh, wait. So maybe Ren doesn't know. What happened in the ONMYOU agency was a quarantine for the humans who had transformed into Shuki. Could the people who went through Shukifications infect others? Would they still have their human minds? The Prime Minister feared that if we revealed this before gathering enough data, it would cause a public panic. That I can understand that. That makes enough sense, because it's like, you do not want to cause a public panic before you know all the facts. Because if the information was revealed about the shukification and whatnot, and there wasn't enough facts, like if there wasn't enough information on if, the people that were turned into Shuki, if they were infectious or whatnot, yeah, you would cause widespread panic, you'd cause discrimination, and you cause a lot of fuckery. So I understand where they're coming from. So she decided to keep it secret until the ONMYOU agency finished its research. Very few people knew about it. I was never told any of this when I was commander. Maybe being a little less combative with your... Oh, so Ren knew! Maybe being a little less combative with your superiors would have helped. But Ren knew! I admit while we conducted every kind of test on the humans who had gone through shukification, we put a lot of strain on them. So I feel like the best comparison to this is kind of like the monstrifications we saw in One Punch Man. The human experimentation on them, on the people that underwent monstrification in One Punch Man, because those experiments are brutal as fuck. They are. And it was like borderline torture. But, hell, they had to do it. Our medical knowledge didn't work on beings whose bodies had changed from that of normal humans. We had to start from scratch. That is very fair. That is. as fucked up as it is, it's understandable. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know they have to get like, for example, they'd have to get like multiple blood samples and compare it to human blood. They have to do like really go through extensive testing, dissections and all that to get an idea of that. And a really good comparison of this that I can think of is what happened in Kingdom. I'm spoiling Kingdom. You have to deal with it. I want to make sure I'm right on this. She's planning to spill everything, huh? Coming clean is the right move, but still. And because we pushed them too hard, 3 of them managed to escape using their abilities. We deeply reflected on this and improved how we treated them. Well, that's fair. Okay, but I want to know the experiments they went through, though. I want to know if it's something similar to, like, the stuff we saw in Kingdom with Konki and the Saki clan. Because what the Saki clan did, as fucked up as it was, the different torture that they did, tortures they did to their enemies, they learned about human medicine that way. And through that torture, they learned how to treat people and heal people. And it really did come in handy for the previous arc, for when the Haishin unit was injured. So that's why I'm like, I could see what's going, I could see what they're saying. I can. It's a trial. So basically, yeah, it's a very much a trial and error situation. That's true. I heard that directly from the subjects inside the ONMYOU agency. The number of experiments was reduced and they no longer felt any pain or suffering. But I feel like the only thing, though, with this is that should have been handled sooner, before it went that far. Just saying. We were able to refine our experiments with the data we collected, which is good. I'm a little relieved to hear that. There have been no casualties among the quarantine inside the ONMYOU agency, which is good. I don't see any dangers being imposed on the ones who undergone shukification anymore. Well, that's good. One good thing in all of this. That is true. But at the same time, it's like, dude, what the fuck did they do in the first place? However, the requests of those wanting to contact their families are still being ignored. That's kind of a problem. That's because it's necessary to conduct long-term inspections to ensure that the shukified are truly safe. We think that it's too soon to make their existence public. You're even using abilities to manipulate information. Now that's awful. That's going too far. That's awful. You should let them talk to their families at least. Oh, Mira, my waifu! She's right. You're very caring, Mira. Why do you keep this from us? There was no need for any of you to know about this. I thought it'd be enough for just me, the commander, to shoulder that burden. I can understand where Ren is coming from, because knowing that kind of experimentation that's going on is really got to take a toll. I mean, again, going back to Konki, look at all the for those of you that have read Kingdom, you know all the fuckery that Konki did. As fucked up as it was, he carried that burden with him. He did. And hell, like all the shit, that end goal, why that end goal was happening for him, in terms of that rage, that darkness was happening because of failing, I'm spoiling, failing to save his waifu from meeting a horrible, horrible end. So yeah, I understand, as fucked up as it is, I understand where Ren is coming from. I do. It's understandable, because you just gotta imagine how hard it is to, like, keep something that fucked up a secret. I can understand that. I want to know what you guys think. Could you guys understand where Ren is coming from? As fucked up as it is? Yeah, I can. Commander, moving on. This is about how you've been testing on converting Shuki. Now this is where I'm just like, okay. This is where it's going to get a little, where we're going to get it, be like, okay. This is where the sympathy might end. Moving on, this is about how you've been testing on converting Shuki into weapons on uninhabited islands in our world. Even we weren't aware of this. We're searching for ways to make use of the Shuki we've captured. I'm sure you understand, Kyoka. Your ability also made use of them. Kyoka mentioned other experiments conducted secretly by the ONMYOU agency, but Ren and Wakako answered without hesitation. Hey, at least they're being upfront about it. Thank you for all the explanations. If we asked the gods of thunder about the secrets of Mato, we wouldn't need to spend as much time experimenting. That is very true. But at the same time, there's always a price for knowledge. There is. I mean, Garden of Eden. Look, there's a price for taking a bite of the fruit of knowledge. Came with a price. I want our next discussion topic to be about what you'll do to compensate for all you've done to them. We invited suspicion upon ourselves, even though our intentions were good. When we decided to hide what was happening at the agency, we invited suspicion upon ourselves, even though our intentions were good. Well, path to hell is paved with good intentions. When we decided to hide what was happening at the agency, I'll do my best to communicate with all of you going forward. The commander is completely unfazed. No, Mira's like, no, there's something shady. My waifu knows there's something sus. Mira-san, there were definitely some shady things about the ONMYOU agency, but their explanations all made sense. Still, even one small stone can cause a ripple. The assembly continued, and by the end of the day, it was decided that Nan and Coco would share a room with Tenka. You've kept them hidden in your room in Shangri-La, right? I could bring 2 people along with me if I use teleportation. So you even know how to get past the barriers. Too bad, though. The ONMYOU agency won't be enough to make me lose the election. Well, I think that's fine. You didn't do anything that would completely destroy you if the truth came out. That is true! Because Ren was so forthcoming about what happened, and she didn't deny it, I think that's fair. If she would have hid it, though, yeah. Just knowing that is already a relief. What do you really think of me? Tenka, you bit my hand once, but I can forgive you. Obey me going forward. This time, I'll be giving Chief Uzun my support. Yeah! Do you have a strong reason to do so? It's love. Ooh, it's love. I think you'll understand in time, Commander. Time! It's like, what the fuck is this? What do you think about the ONMYOU agency, Belle? Ooh, so now she's talking about... Those peaches are cute. It caught me off guard. But I understood your reasoning, Ren-chan. Right? My reputation won't be ruined by any of that. And until I become Prime Minister, I won't give up the commander's seat. Oh, so her goal is Prime Minister, of course. Though, I could probably manage both positions at the same time. Woo! 6 days left until the election. The registrations for candidacy will be carried out tomorrow. Dude, she wants to rule the country with an iron fist, doesn't she? Yeah. There's some authoritarian plot going on with Ren, isn't there? Yeah. I know the explanations made sense. They did. But there's still something suspicious going on. Obviously, we have the weapons and stuff like that going on. But the fact that Ren said this, what her endgame is, makes it even more suspicious on what she wants. I think she wants complete control. I think she wants control, complete control of Mato and the human world. I think that's our full end game. But dude, like the fact that she's so forthcoming about what is going on at the ONMYOU agency, or the corruption, the experimentations and everything, it just makes everything extremely suspicious. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think is going on here. I feel like Ren wants to be like, in a way like that Yalda. Yeah, she wants to rule it all. Well, Yalda wanted to wipe out humanity, put everyone to sleep in UQ Holder. But still, it's just what it gives. She wants to rule everything. Especially with what she said. I could probably manage both. I just think she wants complete domination. She wants to rule it all. That's what it feels like. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think there's something else going on here? There is some sus shit happening that Ren isn't saying. And that's that's in regards to the experimentations. Could be in regards to the experimentations. And the other thing is, too, that's not being said, is the truth about the peaches. We don't know about the actual peaches or the world, because this is why I brought it Twin Star Exorcist, and why I think it's going to be like Twin Star Exorcist in a way. Because we found out with Twin Star Exorcist, and I'm spoiling it, you have to deal with it, is how the Megano was tied, ultimately, and how the Basara were tied to human emotions. And I feel like we're gonna see something like that here with the peaches and everything. I just something in my gut is telling me that. Oh, I really feel like we're going to get something like that here. Just something. Something my gut's telling me. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Mato Seihei No Slave content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.